Okay, hey everybody. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was low. It was on. Okay. Anyways, I'm in the car right now and I'm at Kroger. So if I get off super fast, it's probably because, yeah, he's probably walking out. But anyways, I want to talk about this one thing that I was talking about in the car earlier today. You guys don't know, but it's see, it's about how men and women are socialized differently and how men value repetition and also how healing and growth actually works. Because I don't know why society or like men thinks like once a woman does something, she can't change. Like, why do this world look at people like that? For one, that's not truth. And for two, yeah, that's not godly. That's not what God says. Because anybody can change. Anybody can reprogram themselves, rebuild themselves. Anybody can rise. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. So I don't know why that's a thing. So first, a woman's value is tied to how she presents herself because society judges women more harshly. Yes, they do. So once a woman has done something that lowers her image, she can't go back to being seen as pure. Why? But in other cases, a man, even if he does things that aren't classy or disciplined, he's still seen as redeemable by society. Why is that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So let's just touch on that real quick, okay? So traditionally, we know men were allowed mistakes, wild phases, and recklessness. Women were expected to be perfect, pure, composed, always intentional. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth. That's rooted in fear of judgment, ownership and control over women's image, anxiety about how the world views women. Because usually a woman's behavior is seen as a reflection of the man, right? So it's less about mortality and more about social perception, ego, and protection. No, no. So let's just go to, so this right here, men. So society feel like men can grow, recover, and mature. Women can't grow from mistakes, apparently. Men are allowed to change identity. Women is stuck with one position forever. How is that fair? Redemption is assured to men, but redemption is denied for women. Like what? Like make that make sense. Are we both human or not? This is not God's view. This is not spiritual truth. This is not emotional maturity. And it's definitely not fair partnership energy. We should be evolving together. We should be growing together. We should be writing together. If you can change, so can I. The problem with this view is it removes grace, growth, redemption, healing, human evolve, well, evolution, God's ability to transform a person. Because anything, God can do anything, right? If you believe in the higher power, okay? So it basically says once you fall, you just stay falling. Like you can't do nothing about it. You just gotta stay low. How is that fair? Like that doesn't make any sense for me. Like somebody give me clarity on this. Like how do you feel about this? Because that doesn't make any sense. Because my entire spiritual journey, life journey, God has been my restorer. Okay? He has showed me women can evolve because I am living proof of this. Some of the most divine, powerful, and spiritually awakened women were broken first. If you don't know, now you know. And as we were talking about this, we he was talking about this because he brought up his sister. He always want to be a protector over her and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tie in some of that as well. So I feel like his desire for his sister, it comes from love, protection, and fear. Like he loved his sister, he wants to protect his sister because she doesn't have her dad in life. I get that, okay? That's great. But the fear side of it is not okay. You can hurt her by doing that as well. Like being hard on her because he doesn't trust the world to honor her if she slips up. But we all make mistakes. And that's where God redemption come in. That's where God restores us. That's where that comes in. So that's trauma-based protection, not wisdom. He's afraid of the world judging her, so he ends up judging her first. Like, But here's the truth, okay? A woman's power lies in her capacity to transform. Women literally birth, we build, we birth, we invent, we generate, resurrect. We are beings of becoming. So the idea that a woman cannot change goes against psychology, spirituality, biology, and God's design. If anything, women are the ones who transform the most. The most. Men are the ones who don't do much because they lost in their thoughts. They overthinking. They feel like the world is just so hard on them, which I get it. Yes, okay. Especially being a black man in this world. Yes. Yes, yes, I get that. So I feel like, ooh, them lights are hitting. I'm in a parking lot. Man, them bright lights. It's crazy. So I feel like that his real issue is that he is scared of choosing the wrong woman. So he clings to control-based standards instead of trusting his discernment and emotional maturity, which is fear. It's a fear-based mentality. So I'm just going to end it off with this right here. A woman who has fallen and rebuilt herself is more powerful, more wise, more intentional, and more spiritually attuned than a woman who has never struggled. That's divine feminine ascension. That is power. That is beautiful. And me, I am on this journey right now, and why God has placed me, like, I swear he has been like such a testimony and a lesson for me because his mindset, the way he thinks, the way he moves, and like his PTSD and his just fear, his controlling behavior, it's just like it's very insane. And I'm just asking to get out of this ASAP. Like, Lord Jesus, please, 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 please send me some angels, send me something to get me and my son out of this situation because I am tired of being here. Like the mindset I have outgrown. He's a great man. Don't get me wrong. He is a great man. He just got some work to do. He got some tuning up to do. And the thing is, I try to speak life over him. I try to lift him up. I try to bring him up, but he does not listen to me. I don't know what that part comes from or where that is, but he does not listen to me. And I feel like he have a problem with women because he talked really badly about his mom and just about other women, about what they do. She's so dumb because she slept with this boy, and now they got a baby. And I saw such an issue, and I feel bad for the kids, stuff like that. Okay, I get that part. You can feel bad for the kids. Yeah, she messed up. It's okay. We all do it. We human. At the end of the day, we human. But he say it's not bashing, but it's the way he speaks. Yeah. No, thank you. Anyways, I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys for listening. I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say. That was just my little testimony story of about today. It's 8 o'clock at night. It's time to really wrap it up, get something to eat pretty soon. I just cannot wait to get my car back. I'm hoping that it comes very soon. That's all. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And bye. Thank you so much for listening.